So we've got a heat wave coming. It hasn't arrived yet. It's coming Tuesday or tomorrow and Wednesday, where temperatures will reach 28 and by Thursday they will get to 24. So today's Monday and she's actually sweating quite a bit, but her behaviour does not indicate that she is lethargic in the slightest. So I just wanted to get her out before it starts, because it will be over again by Friday. It will be lovely and warm on Friday, but over. But what I'm going to do is do a quick one on the beach, because unless the tide was in, which is not, and unless there was a strong coastal breeze, which I don't know, because this lane I'm on now is where there's the least breeze but the most shade. So I'll find out when I get on the beach, but unless there is, I'm going to just get her on and off. Like I said, she's not lethargic, but her neck is basically soaked. Lovely breeze, fridge-like. We could do with a stronger breeze here. It's just kicked in, so it's better than the mainland. So that's the thing about beach riding in the summer. You can do things where others would cancel on that day. guys, so we just did a 2-mile gallop and Lara was sweating quite a lot, puffing a little bit but not nearly as much as she's getting fitter. I think it's really important to cool the horse down immediately. I mean, that was a long gallop but there wasn't any tide, so what I did was we just walked the whole way back and there was an absolutely fantastic breeze. Sometimes, guys, you think, no, I don't want to do this, but you're so glad you did, because when we first got on, she was an irritated Lara. It's not something that you want to be sat on. She was getting irritated, I think, because the sweat was itching and the horse was, but I pushed her out of her comfort zone and just tapped her forward and said, no, you're going. I can't stand you kicking stuff once the breeze kicks in, and what a difference that made. Then she set off in a straight line, clearly realised the breeze was lovely, and she just went her merry way. Guys, I thought this was recording the whole time and it wasn't, so I'm going to have to repeat everything I have just said. I've just said in the 2 years or whatever I've been coming down to this beach with Lara, and I filmed it. I thought it was all being filmed. She wouldn't go in this, but I tippity-tapped her a few times and she did. She's never ever, so this is a massive puddle of rainwater. She's never accepted walking into it ever. She'll go in the sea, but she's never ever come in here, and this is the first time ever. And she's literally standing right in the middle of it. She had a massive slurp of water, like a good few gulps, because she knows that it's rainwater and that it's drinkable. And I can't believe it, I didn't record it. And then she started playing with it because it's a bit of relief for her. But yeah, I'm just gobsmacked. So I reckon it's because of the other breakthroughs we've made. It's not the places that are the problem. That's the impression I'm getting. It's the mindset. Look, so she's having a little play. I'm actually able to use my voice. My voice is not irritating her. And it's just a really nice feeling. We have walked past this massive rain patch for 2 years, and she's never so much as agreed to go in it ever. I'm just keeping the camera like, because it's quite deep. The horses, water is very scary for horses. And when I say water, I don't necessarily mean the beach. I mean rivers and things like that, because they can't see the depth perception at all, and it looks like an endless hole that they're going to just fall into. So I've always accepted it, but today I thought, no, there's so many things she's doing that she's never done before. Let's try this. I'm over the moon, guys, because it means she gets a massive drink as well before we go home, get back to the horse boat. It's just walking about, innit? She doesn't care about the depth. So yeah, the point I was trying to make is I always associated it with the places, but there's more and more evidence of it's not the place, it's the mindset. I don't know, check back in previous vlogs, guys. We've never stopped it because I could never get her in. Just encouraging her to have a drink. Oh, this is so nice. Sorry, Lara, it's not as clean as, but still it's rainwater. It's a nice relief to show that she will, because I didn't get it recorded. So she's clearly got an issue with that edge there, and she thinks that edge is not nice. She thinks that edge is deep, but let's go in. So she's prepared to get in. She's prepared to, so she seems to only want to go in from this edge, which is fine. That's acceptable. Oh, I'm so happy. We're gonna have to show that again. I don't think I've already showed. Right, so guys, she's not prepared to go in there. Oh, she bloody went in from there, because that side looked too deep, and I've got it recorded, a moment that I thought that has just happened by accident. So this bit looks really deep to a horse, because it looks deep to me, and I thought she wouldn't, and she's just done it. She's hesitating again. Oh, come on. Okay, let's take it where she felt happiest. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what a brave girl. So happy. There you go, guys. As far as I'm concerned, that's proof that it's mindset. Breakthroughs, as Lara's just turned 9. Guys, anybody that does a lot of beach riding knows that it makes your tack absolutely filthy. I mean, there's nothing much I can do about it, guys. Apologies, but horse has tremendous fun and loves it, so I guess that makes up for it. Lara's face might look a bit pasty. She's been rubbing it, of course, summer, so I've been sticking Sudocrem on it. Let's just take all the sweat off her so she doesn't itch, and I'm sure she'll appreciate this somewhat cool water. It'd be nice if it was colder. And this, guys, I don't like to get these too wet, because then the insides get soaked and then it takes ages for them to dry, and when the insides are soaked it causes more damage than if they're dry. Remember, it's beach riding, guys. Let's get a sweat off this. Let's go. Let's go. She ain't dripping in it, because we had a dry trip the whole way back, but it's all dried up. I know people do a lot more than this, but this is enough to just get us back. I worry about the traffic and that as well. That's sort of go. It's mainly your neck. itchy stuff off you. Problem when you get this wet in the summer, that's what the bloody horseflies are attracted to, isn't it? And I don't use a scraper, guys, because she's that sensitive, or Beau is, that it takes off her bloody skin. I learned that the hard way, so I have to just use my fingers, hands. She's not sensitive, she's a powerful, just her skin. That'll do. So guys, I'm bringing them in because that's the routine and the supposed heat wave, but honestly there's far more breeze out there. But the problem is Beau's field does not have nearly as much shade as hers, because this stupid gardener who claims to know about horses but knows nothing butchered all the shade. Butchered all the shade. Oh, my farrier was saying that the best thing for healthy hooves is straw. Apparently shavings dries their hooves up. So guys, once these used to be very, very tall hedges, like over 6 foot long, and it used to provide the most brilliant shade. And the guilt I live with, Beau being in there. But anyway, he gets a breeze. Let's bring him in. So I'm filming him because I want him in my vlogs. I may not ride him as much, but he's very much part of my life. I got this little cooler thing, sweat rug, for about, I can't remember the price, but I accidentally clicked buy when I realised it's not like a proper turnout rug. I was trying to actually get like a fly rug and ended up with that accidentally. Where's he going? Yeah. So just ended up with that accidentally. It's gorgeous, but I think it's more suited for like travelling. Anyway, he's got nothing, so just some protection. And it's going to get even hotter tomorrow, and it's going to get even hotter on Thursday. I think it's going to hit 34 degrees. Beau is so chilled. I'm so pleased. There was one point where you could see every single rib on him, or at least a couple, and you can't now. I can honestly say by Beau's forward movement that he is positively enjoying this. Very forward going, no lethargy in him, but he does veer over quite a lot, so he needs oh come on. Beau is an extremely responsive horse. Ridden wise, he was always excellent in the school. He's not a horse that you ever needed to tell him what to do. You simply asked him. When you go to a competition, there was no telling. He would just go into the ring and he knew exactly what to do. Beau is that kind of a horse. You just asked him and he did it. Guys, I cannot believe that after how many hours we were trying to get him up those months ago. Remember when he went down? If you watch the vlog, what's the one? Stand with graze or gallop with grace or some stand with grace, something, whatever. I cannot believe I'm out hacking him out. We're going up stony paths, up a little hill, and I'm going to be honest with you, I thought he's just going to feel like a train wreck. He so does not feel like a train wreck. He feels supple. He just feels strong and supple, and he's completely not what I expected. Okay, I want to get him on the bit as we go downhill, just so that we can work a bit of top line, which is the opposite of what we're doing now. Okay, no, I'll just, yeah. I can't believe how strong and forward going he feels. I never thought it's gonna happen again. So outright. Got to try to make it regular. Loved every minute. Try not to get my phone wet. God, he's loving this. He is loving this. He just loved it. He's out of breath, but he just doesn't want to stop. I have to hold him back. I have to force him to walk. Guys, I've literally just come on the vlog to say bye, because all the minutes I would spend talking, I've spent showing the hack with Beau. That was this morning. I can't tell you, I am so absolutely, look, I'm wearing a skirt. Can you see? First time ever in the vlog. I'm absolutely ecstatic about my hack with Beau. I no words to explain how happy I am. Till next time, guys. Bye.